All right, we are live. Cool. Welcome, everyone. I'm Bonnie Serratore, Oceana, Caroline Oceana, and today is our October Live Energy Update. Yeah.
Yep. Welcome, everybody. And remember to write a question into the chat if you would like a clearing from Bonnie or a channeling and a bit of energy work from me, a channeled answer. Just write your question in and please include some details. Don't just say what's going on with my brother. Explain what you mean by that. Was there an argument or whatever, And hello to everybody. Hello to Tanya, Carissa, wonderful, Michaela, Mayra, or Myra, and Ria, wonderful, and Cynthia, and Raindrop, that's a cute name.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fantastic. So Bonnie, please describe to us what's going on this month, and we're happy to hear.
Yep. Okay. So this month in October, the energy frequency has a quality of what I would call like cradling. Okay. So when you think about cradling, you think about, like putting a baby in a cradle or like even holding it, or it's like that energy that's just kind of like holding, cradling, and it has a quality of gentleness. Like when you think about a little baby or whatever, most people are going to be more gentle, more aware. There's a softness, there's an awareness, that there's a little, precious being here. So it has that quality of cradling, okay, being held. And what that means for everyone is, we've been through a lot this year, okay, and this month is almost like you have a little bit of like a gentleness happening. So rather than getting slammed and energies pulled up from your subconscious and things brought to your awareness, it's that time where you're just kind of coming in and taking a breath, okay, like the month of October, just take a breath. And in that breath, it's like you can let the body kind of relax. You can let the, like a rejuvenation happening with all the stuff, the things being pulled up from the subconscious these last several months and different things that were happening. The energy is like it needs to recalibrate. So a lot of intensities happened. A lot of anxieties have happened. A lot of big stuff has happened. So now the energy in the body just needs to like I was saying, it needs to recalibrate. So what's happening anytime you move energy, things go into chaos. Okay. You think about chaos. So energy is moving chaotically. So this month with all that movement, now that all that energy needs to land, it needs to just soften and land and find where it's going to land. Meaning, maybe some of your beliefs that you had won't be the same. Some of your reactions won't be the same. So what that means is you're different. And when you're different, you're still discovering who you are. And so that cradling is giving this time, your whole energy field, the emotional body, the mental body, the physical body. It's giving all this energy time, you time to just kind of resettle. Okay. So think about chaos. You know what I mean? Think about, when energy goes into like that massive, like energy's moving really quickly. And then as it settles, then it's still trying to find, where's it going to land? Where's it landing? So emotionally, where's it landing? Mentally, where's it landing? Physically, where's it landing? Okay. So it allows for the body to just kind of assimilate things. It's kind of like the aftermath of big things happen. And, kind of like what we experience, like major things that are happening is the aftermath. Okay. So the cleanup aftermath, although it's not so much a cleanup as it is like when I'm looking what's happening out in the world, there's aftermath. Okay. There's shockwave, all kinds of stuff. But for each of you, all of us, it's that aftermath of where we're now being cradled. Okay. So that energy, just feeling cradled. So what would be really good is even just for your own self, like even connecting with the different aspects of you that have felt traumatized or that have felt angst or, all the stuff you've been going through. If you just, what I do sometimes just to kind of describe it is I'll take my awareness and I'll just go deep inside and I'll find those any aspects of me that are still wonky or still needy or whatever's happening. And I'll just kind of pull that all together and really make it clear there's an acceptance, there's love, it's just like pulling this all together and then just holding that. So that might be something you might want to do with your own self, especially if you've had like really intense experiences, because a lot of upheavals happen, and then also what's happening globally, and there's so much happening. And if you just kind of like know that not only are you cradling yourself, but there's a bigger energy that is also cradling you, everyone really. So if you can also feel into, like, for example, again, for what I do is, like, I know that there is a divine plan unfolding. I know it. Not just in my mind, I know it viscerally. In that, I can relax into anything that's happening. Doesn't matter what it is, there I can surrender into that, into the energy frequency. And in that, I'm being held, I'm being cradled as I surrender. Okay, now keep in mind, if you want to fight what's happening, you want to go against your life, you want to go against the shifts and changes that are happening, you're not going to feel cradled. Okay, you're going to be fighting upstream, fighting the battle, trying to control or manipulate or have things how you think they should be. But there's something about the true surrender into what is that allows for you to feel yourself literally cradled and supported. So even though there's chaos in the world, even though there's massive things happening, I can just speak for myself personally, there's a total relaxation. I don't feel traumatized. I don't feel stressed. I don't feel worried. I feel totally held in my own journey, because here's the thing. Everyone's on a solo journey that we're all doing together. Okay. So that means what you're aware of is you, what you feel is you, what you sense is you. Okay. So this is the time for cradling, because I'm telling you right now, we got big stuff coming. So take advantage of this, surrender to it, really let your whole being recalibrate, let everything in you just really, get refreshed. Meaning, you know what I mean? Like all this big stuff, you need that time to take a breath, that time to just relax, that time to just, heal, so to speak. And so this is that time, because I'm not joking. We got some big stuff coming. So take advantage of this month, surrender into knowing that there's a divine plan unfolding. You cannot stop it. Okay. You are a part of it. Whatever's going to be in your life is going to be, you're not going to change it. Okay, unless that's the destiny. But basically, the word has already been spoken. We're moving forward. We're hitting hard that new paradigm. This is what it looks like. Everything's being exposed. The darkness, the evil, everything that is not of love and light is being exposed. Everything. The planet is also in this whole process. She's purging. Okay, so be cradled, be held, relax, surrender. Take this time to let everything just kind of settle in, recalibrate, relax, appreciate, have gratitude, and just feel that you are held in love, for real. Pure love, not the judging, no good, bad kind of stuff. Pure unconditional love, just cradled exactly as you are, exactly the way as you are, your thoughts, your beliefs, everything, just being accepted, cradled, held in that. Okay, so it's a big time. It's kind of like this is like that time where, okay, then next month, then we start going into, bigger things. But so take advantage of this time. Seriously.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is great. Thank you, Bonnie. So you're including in that when you say to flow with divine will and to not argue against certain things going on in your life, maybe things go on in the world, like what we've seen with this hurricane. There's more conflict now in the Middle East, which is almost kind of unbelievable. Intense stuff going on with the election in the US.
Mm-hmm.
I just did a channeling where I was talking to Mother Earth about it. And I'm going to assume that you're talking about allowing flow with outer situations that are going on in the world as well as in our lives.
Yeah.
And not fighting, not going, oh no.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. Okay, so here, what's happened, people, it's like, I just want to say this. I have been tracking the world since 1976. Okay, because I was shown some things. So from 1976, I've been tracking, watching. All right. And I know that there is a divine plan unfolding. We're not going to stop it. Okay. But what I'm saying is, you can't change what's happening out there. The only thing you can change is in here. But right now, this is a month for you to just be rest and relax into, because what's coming is going to be really intense. Okay, so take this time, let the being relax, let your body relax. Know that there's nothing, you're not going to change what's happening. Okay, nobody is. All right. If we could, we would have. If I could have, I would have, and that's not possible. It's something much greater than any of us. Okay, but this is the journey into the new paradigm. This is what it looks like, and it's not over yet. Okay, so it's the purging of darkness, people. It's the purging of ugliness, the hatred, the greed, the prejudice, all that victim, all that energies that is not of love and light. Okay, it can't sustain the frequency of the new paradigm. It can't exist. But in order for the new paradigm to totally come anchor in, all that energy needs to be purged, kind of like the earth is purging. Yes. The world is purging, just like we do within our own selves. We face what's inside. We go through these intense emotions, crying, screaming, all that big, feel like we're going to die. Okay. But we come through the other side. Everything's screaming, crying, raging, everything's dying. Okay. That's what's happening. It's reflecting the inner world that we have to unravel and clear. So again, if you can just keep surrendering to what's happening, your journey will be much more simple, much easier, less stressful, less drama, less crisis, less horror. Okay. Accepting what is huge.
Yeah. Fantastic. I've been using, the transmuting violet flame of Saint Germain, and also the white flame of the divine feminine, which I know you call the Holy Spirit. I feel that they're one and the same. And just putting them in different places in the world, or places, issues in my own life. And because sometimes words kind of fail you, you just feel like, I don't want to intellectualize this, and I don't want to sink into intense emotion about it if I don't, if that's not going to be helpful for me. So I'm going to use these beautiful transmuting flames, because they just are so powerful and so wonderful. And it's kind of a form of meditation and prayer, I think. Absolutely. Yeah. So if anybody's got questions about these energies, or responses, how you're feeling about these energies, or what's going on right now in the world. Okay, I'm just taking a look. Just put it in the live chat, please. And they were saying, so excited. I love this community. That's really wonderful. Thank you. And hello to Cynthia, and hello to Christina and Byron and Liz. Okay. Just taking a look here. Well, there's a general question from Falcon, which is interesting, because at this point, I'm almost asking the same question, not quite. I have been feeling like the third dimension is just, it's over. It's not where we need to be. We don't need to suffer to learn anymore. And Falcon is putting it as, if God loves us, how can we be subject to 20 or 40 lifetimes of genuine torture, being drawn and quartered, burnt alive, etc., or loving parents keep kids from walking into traffic? That's interesting. That's very interesting. I'm not sure that's what we signed up for, though.
Yeah.
Loving a parent who steps in all the time. But anyway, Bonnie, go ahead and tell us what you think.
Yeah, well, okay. So on some level, remember, if we didn't know ourselves in past experiences, and what I mean by that is, let's just say that Falcon and I had a past life, and this isn't true. I'm just making this up. Because let's just say I tortured her, cut off her legs. Okay. So all that intense experience. So in that, she has all this emotion, because let's just say that we were friends, maybe buddy, whatever. And so there's a betrayal there. Okay. So there's all these emotions, the emotional, physical pain, the fact that someone that's supposed to care about you would do something like that, the trauma of all, the intensity. Okay. But Falcon doesn't go through all of that. She's just in the pain and keeps asking why, and spins the story. Why is this happening? Why? Rather than surrendering to those emotions that somebody supposedly loves you would do such a thing that would hurt you in those ways. That's part of what's being asked here, to know yourself in that kind of betrayal. All right. and then also the, all the other emotions that are not felt and not faced, those energies stay lodged in your soul imprint, and they're going to get carried over. And then something in the next life is going to happen to try to activate those same feelings of betrayal, of, horror, all of that. And again, you still don't do it, but you've collected even more evidence, more bad things have happened. Now, maybe it wasn't your legs cut off, but maybe your knees got broken or something, you know what I mean? Just something. And all this betrayal and all this, the feeling like that whole feeling and disbelief of, how can somebody who loves you do this? You know what I mean? There's an energy and all that. Oh, but you don't do it again. Okay, great. Oh, next lifetime, now you got more. Okay. So people, what's really happening here, and this is the problem, in our world, we don't have these teachings. What's happening is, and it's not karma. Okay. You want to think it's karma? It's not karma. It's not karmic at all. It's because the soul has to know itself in order for it to evolve and wake up and come back into oneness with the all that is. Okay, so it's creation really knowing itself in all ways, but we've individuated as a soul thinking, we're not that, but we are still in the state of knowing thyself. So let's just say now in this lifetime, after many 50 lifetimes of horrors happening, finally in this lifetime something happens, but this time now you understand the teachings, and now you're going, okay, I get it. I'm being activated here, and it's not about why. Well, no, it's about how is this making me feel? The horror of the betrayal, the horror of someone hurting and harming, the horror of the physical pain, the loss of limbs or whatever, the horror of it, the pain of it, the excruciating tragedy of it. It's those emotions that we have to surrender to, and in doing so, we know it. When we know it, we're done. Okay. Until we know it, we're going to keep doing it over and over. So it seems as though, well, why are we being tortured? God's doing this. There must be something wrong with me. Oh, it must be karma. You guys, no, I've been tracking this crap for my entire life. I know what works, what doesn't work. Okay. I know when something gets cleared, why it's cleared. And it's all about the soul's evolution, evolving, waking up, okay, becoming godlike, knowing all facets of God. It doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter. You do things to others to know yourself in all ways. And then you keep doing it, not because of karma, but you do it because you're not surrendering and knowing yourself in these ways. The moment you do, that dance is done. And what's really cool is, when you finally know something, you can't even find the thought or the feelings or the memory of that same trauma. Okay. And it's not karma. I'm telling you straight up. It's emotional wounding that the soul has not surrendered to. And therefore it's going to keep coming back and doing the same old until you get it. Okay. So right now, everyone's being thrown into crisis. Okay. The whole world's being thrown into crisis. Okay. Those of us who have done a massive amounts of inner work, we're no longer, hooked into all these, the trauma dramas and the horrors and the poor me's and the victims, because we've done our inner work. We're not feeling those same kind of traumas that the world's feeling. Okay. It doesn't mean that I don't have compassion and understanding. I've lived all this. I've lived many of these things. Okay. And there's an open-heartedness where I feel unconditional love and compassion for everyone. Okay. That's what we're going to come to. When you finally face all these crises and these horrors and these terrors and these angst in the body, all this emotional pain that you've lived in all these lifetimes, you start clearing that stuff out, you land in unconditional love. Okay. So this is what it's all about. It's about being able to hold that, to live that, to be that, hold it for the world, for what's happening, the suffering in the world, the tragedies, the horrors, the crisis, everything. Okay. Hold that. But what happens though is you change within, people. And when you change inside, how you see the world changes. Everything changes. Oceana knows this clearly. You want to say anything about that too?
I've noticed what Bonnie's talking about, that when you finally give in to something as being something you chose, a lot of the fight goes out the window, like 80-90%. And then the rest is just allowing yourself any emotional residue that's left sitting in your energies. It really is the soul who decides what we're going to experience, but you and I are the point of decision as to whether we're finally going to let this issue go, or we're going to keep coming back and revisiting it over and over again.
Right.
So the soul uses us, this physical aspect, this earth self, to work out so much. It's not even funny. And this is a boot camp, this planet. This is not a friendly place to live. It's not sweet. And our soul chose it for that reason.
Guaranteed.
So, yeah.
Yeah, guaranteed. You agreed. Everything you're experiencing, you have agreed to. I know you don't want to hear that. I know you don't want to believe it, but it's a fact. It's an absolute. You have agreed.
What I find amazing is that increasingly the people I work with in channeling sessions are so grasping that now, maybe because they've been listening to Bonnie, I don't know it, but they're understanding, I chose this, but I want to finish it,
Yeah.
Get disagreements out of there. And so that's what, we work on in sessions, not this sort of, why is life so unfair, which, I've asked, I totally understand that. I completely understand asking that question. I really do. But, no, it's not a question of fair and unfair. And we've got that duality going on in the planet. This is good and this is bad and this is light and this is dark. And you've got to look at both and just say, all right, I accept you. I understand I came in to experience both sides. Yeah. I'm going to stop feeling like I'm the little angel that fell from heaven and somehow bad things happened to me. And that's not fair.
I'm a victim. I didn't ask for this.
Yeah, you get nowhere with that. Where are you going to go with that? Feeling like a victim in life. It's horrible.
I'm sorry, guys. There are no victims. I hate to tell you, but it's a fact. It's an absolute. There are no victims. We have agreed to know thyself in all these ways. And I know it gets pretty outrageous, pretty horrid, but we have agreed to this. I'm telling you. So you guys, in my world, I was trashed coming into the world. I was Miss Victim, okay? Serious victim, all right? When I started waking up, started doing my inner work and started discovering, oh, my word, if I go through this, I can't even find the feeling, the thought, oh, my word, okay? And then, I had a major shift happen for me a few months ago. I think, Oceana, I shared with you, but I've been looking, remember I was talking about the one, looking for the one? Yeah. It's that mommy daddy wound. You guys, for the first time in my life, I finally got the crux of it, done much major work, okay? But still, it wasn't gone. Finally got it. Everything's changed. I can't, it's like, I couldn't be it. And then, my time alone, well, I'm alone all the time. But that feeling like wonky, I got to do something. I can't handle being, by myself. Because that feeling, for the first time in my life, you guys, I'm fucking landed.
That's so phenomenal, because so much of our culture is based on you won't be happy till you meet the right man or the right woman or whatever. And it's such BS. And I see young women worshiping certain shows I won't mention by name, like on HBO, where the whole deal is to find the right man. And I'm just sort of like, you think that's going to be it? Are you freaking?
It's not it. All that does, meeting your wound mate. Guess what happens? All hell breaks loose, okay?
Yeah, they're gonna.
And everyone, I hate to tell you all, well, actually, I love telling this, but you think I had this happen all the time. I met my soulmate. And I remember way back when I had the Renaissance Center, like, oh yeah, you met your wound mate. So that's what's up. You think you met your soulmate, you met your wound mate, and all your shit's gonna come up.
Yeah.
Now, can you navigate it without making blame?
Yeah.
Try that one on.
And why do you think you or I put that person in our life chart before we incarnated, except that they're going to bring up the unhealed stuff, bless them, and we're going to bust
That's right.
too. And
that's right. Cool. This was agreed upon before we came into this body. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely right. Well, and Michaela, I don't know if you know, in a sense, Ria's saying, how long will this purging continue? And then Michaela's saying, I feel like the whole world's getting crazier by the day. Is that so, or just my perception? I don't think it's just your perception, Michaela. And I don't think there's no date, there's no time by which we know. If you think this is coming to an end anytime soon, we're in the purge. Do you understand? We're in what's called the apocalypse, for real, okay? And it's not going to come to an end. This is why do your inner work. You'll be able to navigate this. You'll experience life completely different
than what you are right now, because right now you're in the trauma drama, the blaming, the crisis, the this is that, whatever, you out there, their fault, God's fault, everybody's fault. Okay, no, it's co-creation. You're part of it. And when we start understanding that we do create our reality, then we start taking responsibility and we become accountable. We stop playing the blame game, when we stop doing the victim poor me game, and we start facing the self and doing what we got to do. So we change the inner world and our subconscious so that we can open our heart and have unconditional love. That's what this is about right here, right now. Welcoming in the new paradigm.
Yeah. And we can get there faster if we
happened.
will let go of our favorite fairy tales and admit, I'm here to learn unconditional love. Absolutely. So I would say, it looks like the world's getting crazier, but it's for a positive reason. It's not so everything will fall apart. It's so we release all this toxicity that we
I don't know if you can hear me, but I can't.
What's that, Bonnie?
Something happened.
Oh, can you hear? Can you hear?
I can't hear.
Okay.
All of a sudden I'm lost. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
All right. Just let Bonnie figure out the technology there.
Sorry, I don't know what's up.
No, that's okay. That's all right.
Lost sound.
All right. Yeah, I would say that in a sense the world's getting crazier, but what's really happening is that it is this urge that Bonnie's talking about. It's not that everything is going into chaos and it's going to stay there. It's that we are pulling up everything that's held us back from ascending to 5D, and we're saying, this isn't going to do it. We're not going to live this anymore. And that's not as easygoing and pleasant an experience as we would like it to be. And I know there's a lot of New Age teaching that says, well, you know what? Just think really positively and just be really happy all the time. And if a negative thought comes up, just let it go and replace it with something happy. And you can do that, but the negative's not going to go away doing that. And I can feel everybody's higher self is here, and I can feel them just going, no, that's not going to do it. When a negative thought comes up, we can ask ourselves, and we don't have to do this constantly, but ask ourselves, sort of turn and look at the thought and say,
I don't know if you can hear me.
What are you based on, and why are you? Oh, okay, we heard some music.
Can you hear me?
That was my computer. Yours, Bonnie. Can you hear me? Go to the core. Let's go to the root. That's what energy work is all about. It's not about, I'm going to save this situation or solve this issue and then I'll be happy. That outer issue is there as a gift to you and me to say, this is something really unhealed. Look at the basis of this. How come you have one job after another that doesn't suit you, or people aren't very kind, let's say they're extremely toxic in the workplace, or how come you've had one partner after another who's a jerk? What's at the basis of that? What do you need to heal yet? So, all right. I don't know. Cynthia, maybe can you, I don't know if you can email or if you've got Bonnie's phone number, text her to say maybe if she goes out and comes back in, but then she's the host. So if she goes out, we might lose the whole connection here. I don't know.
You can hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you. Can you hear?
I can't hear anybody. Just so you know, I hear nothing.
Oh.
Well, I don't know what to do, you guys. So, but if you can hear me, I'll do what I do, and Oceana, you do what you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And we'll just I can't hear anything. I don't know what happened.
Okay. Let me see here.
Okay.
Okay, so just watch the live chat.
Okay, so what do we want to do? Do we want to go ahead? Oceana, you want to do what you do? You know,
yes.
Like your thing? Okay.
Yes, sure. So, all right, so Cynthia, let's see here. Did you choose our person? One moment here. Oh, Liz Reed is my person. Okay. And then let me see. Did you ask a question? Yeah. I don't know, Liz. Did you put in a question? Because I'm looking. And No, I'm not seeing it. You're just saying that you want to enter, but you need to put your question right now into the chat, my friend. Okay? So go ahead and put your question into the chat. And yeah, we'll just wait a moment. Oh, good.
Test.
Yeah. Okay, so Bonnie's winner is Gigi. Yeah. I happen to know about that situation, Bonnie, so I can, yeah. I know Gigi's situation, so I can fill in the blanks if needed. Yeah, okay. Liz, oh, why do I keep losing my breath? Huh. So does that mean, Liz, that you suddenly get short of breath? Is it accompanied by the heart beating fast? When do you lose your breath? Okay, the heart is beating fast. Put in full sentences, please, hon. Heart is beating fast when it happens. No heart problems. But it's just like you kind of can't catch your breath, it sounds like. Okay. All right. Let's call in Liz's beautiful spirit team right now. Namaste, dear ones. And I'm going to bring in the collective. Just give me a moment to bring them in, okay? Just go, everybody go into your breathing a moment, breathing in slowly through the nose with mouth closed. And breathing out like you were breathing out through a tiny little straw. And just allow yourself to relax and open the heart space, asking collective to come forward, please, dear ones. Well, greetings, dear ones. We are very pleased to have this time to speak with you again today. And so Liz is having moments where she can't quite catch her breath, makes you gasp. All right. Asking your team, it sounds like something you will need to see a doctor about, dear one. We don't pretend to be a doctor in the sense that you think of them in your world, but let's see what your team are saying. One moment, just going to listen. Mm-hmm. Looks like, now this isn't a diagnosis, so you can't go by it. We're just going to relay what your team is saying. There's something, it's connected to the subconscious, and it's affecting the central nervous system, and that in turn affects automatic body functions such as the breath. You're something about your system is kind of seizing up. It's kind of closing down a bit. All right, related to, is it old trauma? Some unresolved trauma, yes. Some discarnate interference. You're also relating to these earth energies in a way that your body feels a little unsure of. You really relate strongly to earth energies, whether or not you're aware of that. And earth energies have been highly disruptive and kind of extreme at the moment. They're kind of feeling as if things are scattered into pieces of a jigsaw puzzle and people are trying to put them back together, but the earth won't be the same once things are quote unquote put back together. And so you're picking up on all that. You're realizing, all these energies coming in, all this galactic, not interference, but some intervention, one might say, to help their ships over the troubled areas of the world, whether that's war, famine, pestilence, disaster, natural disaster, etc. So, yeah. Yeah, you're working with all of that. Not strictly a physical issue, but we never say someone, oh, don't bother a doctor. See a doctor if you feel that that's important. Right now, if it's starting to make you nervous, anxious, etc., of course, see a doctor. And if it starts to worsen, that's important. All right, let's just work with that central nervous system, putting you into that beautiful circle of light, calling in all your past life selves. And yeah, absolutely anyone else involved in this on any level. Come into that. Yeah, that we're going to let go of the trauma that's frozen in this dear one's body and in the subconscious. That is particularly that which is affecting the breath. All right, particularly, yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, so we're seeing some past lives where looks like something maybe crushed the lungs, couldn't breathe. Several lives where you couldn't breathe, you suffocated to death. Yeah, come out of there. Come out into the white flame, and we're bringing in that beautiful transmuting violet fire of Saint Germain as well. Yeah, we're going to toss all that old trauma into that beautiful white flame, putting everybody in the violet fire, and everyone just open to receive who's listening, whether live or on replay. All right, what is this? All right, look, let it go, let it go. Put it in the white flame. All right, look, you're forgiven. Some people are coming forward, some people who harmed you in other lives, releasing all agreements, vows, oaths, commitments, promises, soul contracts, any covenant, pact, anything like that goes into the white flame, extending to all dimensions, all timelines, all Earths, universes, parallels, backups, black holes, wormholes, that's it, all of it. So you're no longer going to be connected to the agreement to suffer as you did in other lives. A lot of anger there. A lot of anger, very, very deep in the subconscious, understandable, because these were somebody taking your life or an accident that you felt should not have happened, etc. Come out of there, please, out of the subconscious and into that beautiful white flame. Yeah, absolutely right. Absolutely, that's it. That's it. And who is this? Is it soul family or ancestors? All right. What news, friends? Yeah, you're carrying a lot for your ancestors as well. Look, we want you to let go of all that, pulling that out of the DNA, pulling that out. Let go. Yeah, and then we want you to go up into that beautiful golden light, that open portal to the higher realms. All right, ancestors? Don't insist that somebody stay angry about something that happened to the family, happened to them. You're going to have to let go now. You're going to have to let go. That's put you up into that light, that beautiful light. Loved ones come forward. Yeah, wonderful. Angels of transition. Wonderful. There we go. And don't press on this one. All right, she needs to breathe. Don't put pressure on her as if, it's up to you to cure all this. You follow your own path and you find your own healing. Ancestors, into the light right now. Into the light. We're just pulling a lot of trauma out of the DNA and into that white flame. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Release, release enemies. Some old enemies from other lives have come forward. All right, it's done, dear ones, it's done. Put you in that violet fire, cool violet flame, and it's just going to transmute all that resentment, regret, any anger you still feel toward yourself for this dear one, who she was in that life. Just let it go. Let it go. You see that light? You're going into it right now. Wonderful. Angelic assistance, please. There we go. Wonderful. Closing that portal. The entity's pulling this sort of reaction. Yeah, they're going into a sort of desperate feeling of it's not safe, it's not safe. Come forward right now. That's it. Calling forth your loved ones, opening another portal of light to the higher realms, calling forth angelic assistance, please. Angels of transmission, emissaries. That's right. That's it. Look up into that light. Look at that. You don't have to be afraid. This is your moment. Absolutely, this is your moment. Follow your loved ones. Let them take you by the hand and follow your loved ones into the light, please. Just go, and that's it. You need to go into the light. You need to let go of this. You don't have to worry about any of that ever again. No, you cannot stay in this demon's body. That's not right. No, you need to move on. That's it. You'll be safe there. Of course, you will breathe easy. No one can harm you there. Of course. It's a place of pure safety, pure love. Yes, that's it. That's it. I'm sorry to assist with anybody lagging behind, please. There we go. There we go. No, you're not allowed to stay and harm this one. No. No, your home. Your home is there. Look. Look up. Yeah. That's your home. Go ahead. There we go. There we go. All right. Are we going to close this portal? Everybody better move along. Yes, you can. Whatever you wish. Any food or drink. Anything. Yeah, that's right. You don't have to worry anymore. You're fine. You're safe there. All right, closing that portal. So there's a lot going on, dear one. Some of it was past life. Some of it was entity intrusion. Some of it was ancestors who wanted you to remain angry at somebody who had harmed you in other lives. It's just a lot. It's multi-layered, so you might want to listen to the collectives. Clearing again, you might want to just listen to that one more time or several times. And probably, any of the SA people can work with you, or the collective can work with you in a channeling session, that kind of a thing. That's a start at any rate. We're just, this is Caroline again, by the way. We're just going to check with Liz's team. Yeah, they're saying made a solid start and letting go of all that. Yeah, listen several times. Listen to the replay. All right, dear one. Much love. So Cynthia, let me see here. Did you? I'm just looking to see who you chose for Bonnie to work with. Oh, Gigi, that's right. So Bonnie, yeah. I'm going to place that again so Bonnie can see it.
Okay. Can you still hear me? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So it's Gigi. Oceana, did you want to give me can you type? Because I can't hear nothing.
Yeah.
So with Gigi, something about her brother.
All right.
Reason for her giving permission to let her brother open portals in her spine and liver. Okay. I'll wait to hear what Oceana wants to share with me. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So Gigi, I'm just going to tune into you give me a sec here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Big time. Whoa. Okay. So, all right. I can see all the gray stuff. All right. I'm going to do some intervention here. I'm just going to start connecting with the grays first. Yeah. Yeah, no. You're not happening. This dance is done. We're done here. We're done. Okay, be gone. Right now with her brother. All right, what's going on here? Right. Okay, I'm gonna pull the brother up and I put Gigi here. Okay, I'm gonna all that. Yeah, you guys have all this past life stuff with the grays, meaning you've been tracked, you've been worked on before this lifetime. Okay, so your brother actually in those experiences, you guys have kind of come together, and there's different causes, reasons why he's doing what he's doing. But right here, let me just go ahead and start moving that energy, shifting, clearing what's going on here with the brother. Okay. In part, he's like there's some kind of trauma happening. He doesn't know what to do. Yeah, right there. Okay. Now I'm just going to start releasing some of that trauma out of his energy field. Yeah, the effects of the grays doing stuff to people. It's crazy. So there's traumas in both of them. I'm just going to go ahead and start spinning out some of the trauma energy in their subconscious. They got lifetimes. This isn't just this lifetime. We got lifetimes where they've been. They're like projects for scientific research, both of them. Yeah, right there, yeah. goes quite a ways back, actually, 5-6 lifetimes back. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to be pulling out devices, mechanisms, implants, activators, antennae, things of that nature, out of both her and her brother. This stance is done. Light, clear, release out of her being. Release its energies out of his energy field. Be gone. Okay, good. Now, coming into Gigi's energy with her brother. Okay, let's just stop this. This dance needs to come to an end. I'm going to take out the cording. You guys are severely corded because of all these experiences. Okay, her level of super consciousness. We need to stop the cording. Cording needs to be done. Give me the go ahead. Give me the go ahead. Go ahead. Why? Show me. Got it. Okay, good. Let's clean that up. Past life, promises, allegiance. Yeah, that. Oh, yeah. Promises. Yeah, got it. Take care of you, protect you, watch you. Yeah, done. Agreements and contracts now null and void. Dance done. Good. Now, can we release them? Good. All right, here we go. For me, yeah, good. Okay, there we go. Already happening. Cord disengaging. Coming out. Release. Cords. What is that? There's something else here. Okay, there's another energy frequency, another species right here. Yeah, right there. You. All right. Yeah, you're creating all these cords. This dance is done. Job done. Mission complete. You've been found. We're done here. Back off. Take your. Yeah, there we go. Good. Releasing cords all the way out of Gigi and her brother. That keeps binding them together. Releasing. Okay, good. Coming through, energy frequencies coming through their being. Good. Releasing energy frequencies out of both. Good. Now his body can start to relax. Good. Now I'm going to come back into Gigi. All those areas, these spots, these are places that have been corded and manipulated before through past lives. Okay, now I'm just going to go into your body, into that whole spinal column, into that whole area, right into there. Yeah. Okay, now I start releasing. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go. Yeah, there's traumas. Yeah. Light. Dissolve. Release. All the way through. Release. Clear. Release. Clear. Good. Release. Okay, good. Now with the brother. Okay, now I'm just gonna back out. I'm gonna just see what's up with the whole family. Hang on, what was that? Okay, there's something. One member of the family member. Yeah, okay, that's what's up. Okay, I'm gonna go direct into that. Oh yeah. We're done here. We're done. You know the drill. Yeah, when you've been caught, busted, exposed. Yeah, that's it. Reveal. That's it. Good. Now they've got some energy of someone in the family. Back, clearing out the trauma, all the energy frequencies of the things they've done. Release. Clear. Now I'm going to pull that energy back. Is this person alive? No, okay. All right. Okay, now backing out. Release that energy out. I'm just going to take that whole view of the family, all these souls that have been being abducted for lifetimes. Yeah, release agreements and contracts, space, dimension, universe, galaxy, lifetimes, reality, backwards, problems, frequency, all existence. Good. Oh, yeah, back out. Be gone. Leave. Yeah, good. All right, good. Okay, yep. Take it away. Be gone. All your ship's gone. That's it. This dance is done. Go. Good. Good. Now coming back. Okay. All right. Good. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to move out some of the shock. Your body has a lot of shock in it from experiences. I'm just going to hold your family and the energy, your brother especially, and you. Now releasing shock out of the body. Clearing out the shock frequency. Release, 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 release. Good. Good, 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 good. Mm-hmm. Now pulling both of you back into your bodies in a much different way. Echo, 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 echo. There we go. Coming back, 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 back. Mm-hmm. Good. Anchor him in. Good. There we go. Good, good, good. Hold the energy and light right through there. Good. Okay, good. Now, okay, right in the body, the physical body, where things were, hooking in. Let's make sure the energy releases. This energy frequency releasing. Clear, 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 clear. Good. Done. Okay, good. Done, 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 done. Excellent. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, right through there. Okay, now I'm just back out. Look at Gigi again. Wait, what is it? What? There's something here. Crisis. Is this crisis? All right, I'm going to get the crisis energy frequency. You got crisis happening. Your being's experiencing crisis. All right, so coming into the crisis energy. Trauma, crisis. Okay, white flame, Holy Spirit coming in. Dissolve, 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 dissolve. Light coming through. Light, 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 light. Clear, clear, clear. Good, 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 good. Now let's anchor her in. Parts of her that went out. Yep, you can come back. Yeah, come on. There we go. Bringing her. There she. You're okay. Look, 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 look. Come back in. Good. Let's bring her back in. Anchor her in at the seat of the soul. Pull her in. There we go. Good. Anchor her in. Good. Light, light, light all around her. Expanding the light around her. Releasing clearing energy frequencies. There we go. Good. Good, 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 good. Excellent. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, good. Okay, let's really create some calmness inside. The frequency of feeling calmer, more relaxed, more at peace, more relaxed, calmer. Yeah, good. Light, 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 light. Pure love and light. Pure love. Frequency of pure love coming in and out of both of them. Good, 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 good. Anchor that in. All right, good. Okay. All right, let's see how that does. Unfortunately, I can't hear a thing, but it's so weird. But Oceana, you can feel it. You can feel there's something moving. Yeah.
Excellent. Right. Wonderful. Okay.
Cool. All righty. Okay. Cool.
My typing sound is coming through.
Alrighty, so
okay.
So I can't hear a thing, but at least you can hear me. So you have to figure that one out. But all right, so thank you, Oceana. It's always great playing with you like this. So next, we're doing a thing on Halloween. We're gonna do a fun thing on Halloween, you guys. Caroline and I, Oceana and I are gonna tell ghost stories and who knows what.
Yeah.
Yes, the 31st. Yep. A special event. Yes. All righty. Okay, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Appreciate everyone.
Much
Until
love.
next time. Cool. All righty. Take us off. In the